And with that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crashing Game Night. My name is Matt Duario, your host. As always, I'm actually coming from my new digs in the good old state of VA. It's a very long week, but we got the beanied one, Gerard Brera.
How's it going, all you nerds out there? What's going on? Let's get going. It was a good week. Yeah, we're in the new digs. Awesome.
We'll get there. Um, and then the major D of services, the man with the couch, the man, the myth, the legend, the lion's mane, Jason Baladio.
How's it going, guys? How's it going tonight? We're back. We're alive. We did it. We're on water detox now, so stay hydrated.
Oh my God.
Stay hydrated.
Dude.
Oh no.
Man, I second that, but it's been a week. You say it was a
One,
good
one,
week, Cherry. It's been a long week. It's been a
one
very
thing for
long
sure,
week.
though, I've come back without any injuries, so it's a good thing. Very, very good thing.
Unlike last year. Um,
Yeah, every year I'm starting to get a minor casualty, but this
mhm.
year we're golden. We're
Yeah,
golden.
it's good. You came back unscathed.
Oh yeah,
Good, good.
yeah.
Yeah, but this
Hopefully you still came back with some stories though.
which we're gonna talk about that here
Kind
in a
of, yeah.
second.
Kind of, yeah.
Cool.
We'll
Yeah.
talk about here in a second. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a Jerry, it's been a week.
Ah,
It's been a whirlwind week.
has it?
Well, you gotta figure last Tuesday I started loading my truck. Wednesday loaded it and left. Road tripped it out.
Oh well, that's right. That's right. You had the road
And
trip and
then
everything.
been we unloaded the truck on Sunday and then moving the last couple of days or unpacking rather. So,
That's right.
but you know, it's now day two and finally the electronics all got hooked up. Took care of the kids' room
Yeah.
first, but
I
all
love that the most of the like the displays, like a whole bunch of the
everything's out.
displays are out. It's
It's
nice.
all
Yeah.
out,
Nice.
including your gift, sir,
Oh, very cool.
is out and about. Let's 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 bring him out really quick.
Hey, very cool. There he is.
Nice.
Jerry got this for me
Yeah.
from San Diego Comic Con. I very much
Yeah.
appreciate it, sir, because we all know how much I love Astro. Play the
Oh
crap
yeah.
out of the game. As a matter of fact, that game was getting played a lot today once PlayStation got hooked up by the kids. So
Nice.
Oh, very cool.
it is really nice. So yeah, it is on display. So but let's get into it because we got a bunch to talk about tonight with some um news from the PlayStation side of the equation and stuff like that. But first and foremost, while I was moving, Jason was in Sin City.
Yep, that's right.
What stays in
Ah.
Vegas or what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. However, we're going to spill the beans on Vegas and specifically
Ah.
EVO 2025. How was it this year, Jay?
Yeah, dude.
This year, I think it's a lot better. Like it was a lot more organized. The spacing, which a lot of the things were, it was pretty nice. Very, very nice actually. Because before they would always have a lot of the artist alley or like right in the front, but this time they had a lot more of the like not as like the bigger demo sections, I should say. Um, kind of near the front, but it wrapped so it would go to the back. So, you know how like if you know how like waiting for a long line, how it just goes around the booth and then just goes in a back straight line. It made it
Mhm.
like that little curve was really nice. Like it wasn't a lot of like like a blockage, or we didn't have to have like people move because of blah blah blah, like fire coding or this and
Hmm.
that. It was very, very like well organized.
I feel like it got a lot more coverage. I mean, I got it quite a bit on my TikTok feed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that was really cool. That was really nice. One big thing too. Voodoo Ranger was there. White Claw was there. So White Claw was promoting their zero alcohol
And ladies and
White
gentlemen,
Claw.
this is why Jason's saying stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. They're promoting their zero alcohol beverage, and I was like, wow, it tastes really good. Does taste like a White Claw, tastes like a seltzer, delicious. There's also Voodoo Ranger. They're coming out with some new tastes for other people, and they were had a little sampling as well as a little booth where you can pick some up for yourself. So it
Mhm.
was really nice. The arcade grew a little bit more. They extended it out to a few more pinball machines and old school. There's one
Nice.
called Ice Cold Beer that me and my buddy were staying there for like a solid hour. It's pretty much a it's pretty much a like a labyrinth game. Vertical labyrinth. You have the ball and you
Ooh.
try to get it into the like the designated holes.
Oh,
Um
Mhm.
Addicting as hell, don't know why, but it was just I had a good time. I made some friends that were from Japan, that made some friends that was one friend from Israel. And we're
sweet.
just like, yo, like we're just trying to get all these stupid beads into the labyrinth hole, and we're just like, oh my God, we're even like showing each other tech and like trying to like it was a
Awesome.
funny time. Funny time. But other than that, to the fighting games, amazing. As always, high level play. I missed the Marvel 2 section, which I was gonna go for this year. We were out and about.
And were there any announcements at EVO?
A lot of announcements. So the ones that I caught right off the bat, they had a little bit more of 2KXO. They had the new
Okay.
Street Fighter Armored King gameplay. So it looks really
Oh, sweet.
nice. They had Street Fighter, um, who the next character was. See Viper, a little teaser trailer for her. At the same time, they had some bikini wear for some of the Street Fighter characters, like
Sweet. Of
Of course.
Of
male
course.
and
Yeah.
Of
female,
course.
mostly
Nice, nice.
female, but it's like why not? Okay, sure. I mean, there was more, but like for the most part, it was like a lot of that, and yeah, so it was just a good time. Me and my buddy, it was just two of us mostly. A third person came along the third on Saturday. And we're just having a good time. Yeah,
Nice.
yep. And that's just the Evo side. There was a
Did
lot
you
of
actually
again.
compete in anything this year?
No, no, no. I don't compete, sir. I spectate. I try my best. I spend that. I reserve that money for competing
With
to actually
yourself.
attempt. No, to actually attempt to win money at the casino. So like I actually have a chance. I have a chance there. I have a
And did
chance
you come
there.
back with anything, or
Yeah.
did
I
you?
came back with clothes. I came back with a t-shirt, a free t-shirt from a casino,
Oh, okay.
which is a funny story. I'll get into it in a second.
Yeah.
Um, and a Funko and
Ooh, what
what else?
Funko?
And a couple of shirts,
What Funko did you get?
I'll grab it in a second while you guys talk. But yeah, it was a good time. Really was kind of distracted at one of the booths. It was a charity foundation for one of the kids that has like a rare genetic disease. So stopped by their booth quite a few times,
Oh,
donated,
nice.
yeah, donated as much as I could. And then they also, at that same booth, I was able to meet John Tobias. And for those that don't know, John Tobias is one of the co-founders, co creators of Mortal Kombat, aka the
Hmm.
reason why we have an ESRB. So I was able to shake his hand, took a little selfie with him. It was a good time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. There's two reasons we have ESRB. One is Mortal Kombat. The second was Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Ah, no, it was Leisure Suit Larry, sir, but it's
Well,
okay.
Leisure Suit Larry in there too, but like back
Conker's
in the
Bad Fur
day,
Day was a
it
little bit
was,
was 5 years after, so yeah,
you know,
a little
but
time in between.
back then it was Hillary Clinton decided that, hey, we need to be rating games because of Mortal Kombat, Leisure Suit Larry, things like that, and that's how we got ESRB.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
think we can use that as a good segue, Jason, because speaking of things like the ESRB, GTA 6, not only has it been
Mm.
delayed again,
What a shock.
it's now been delayed to September 2026.
Okay.
So it's been delayed a year, but it is going age restricted through age verification.
Yeah.
Um, and that's mostly because of UK's laws. So they're going to kind of apply it across the board. But it'll be interesting to see if it still hits, other countries around the world. But especially in the UK, they're going with age verification, which means you basically got to show like your ID along with your verification and stuff like that. But I saw this and I'm like, dude, I've been age verifying kids with GTA since Blockbuster days.
I
I
mean,
was
it's nothing new. It's something we've always had
no,
to do.
and
The moment it was mature, we had to card you. Like, so
I
I
mean,
mean, I mean, it's not really a big
it's
surprise to me,
no.
but I guess like to the masses. I mean, I guess, but yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
we're used to it. Jason and I are used to that.
we're a bunch of
Yeah.
clerks.
And then,
That's
of course,
all of
yeah,
us.
you're used to it from Blockbuster days. So I mean,
Oh, I was ruining many a kid's Friday
yeah,
night,
like sorry, bro.
you know. Like they'd be coming on up with, GTA 3 and their parents be like, "Okay, here you go." And it's like, um, ma'am, did you know this game is rated M for mature? Oh yeah, it's okay. They played it over and so and so. So I'm like, you do realize one of the things to recover health is you can basically go into a alley with a prostitute and you see the car banging up and down. And they're like, wait, what? I go,
Uh,
yep. Like that's one of the things. And then look at the kid and kid would be like, but we played it. It was fine. There was nothing. I'm like, I was like, ma'am, here's the I used to have like we used to have a box art right behind it too, and then like here, see, according to the ESRB, it is for mature content, including nudity, sexual content, like everything. And they're like, yeah, no, we're not gonna get that. So like it's not that big of a deal. We've all been ruining kids' lives at some point with GTA. You guys with having to cart them, or ID them because hey, this is an M-rated game. Now with a mom and pop store, you could guys get away with selling it to a kid that wasn't necessarily
oh,
17. But
I mean, we had some
um,
clever kids too. Like we had kids bring in decoys,
mhm,
and like later on, like their actual parents or their aunts who are their legal
yeah,
guardians. Like no joke, came in like, hey, did this person come in with somebody like, yeah, you're not his uncle, like.
right. No, like my only thing with this whole thing is like we've all been ruining kids' days, but like I think it is a little bit of an overstretch where, you know, especially if you look at UK, I can't speak totality of their it's totally about their laws or anything, but it's just like this specific one is like putting a law in place that requires age verification for something 17 or over, that really should be let the parents decide what games the kids can and cannot play.
Yeah, but
And
the UK have always had those kind of stricter, like they've been soft on like certain things, but then they're sticklers on like specific things, and like video games have always been kind of in a gray area with the UK. So I'm not surprised. It sucks, but like yeah, I guess that's it. I guess just I'm not surprised by them because
I
they've
am.
pulled this kind of stuff before in the past.
I'm very surprised by it.
Really?
I just
Because if you can watch on TV a plethora of swear words that, I do not want to repeat, but we know a lot of them, uh, you know, and that's just the norm. Like,
Yeah. And that's what I
that's
mean.
that
But
is
like
on
the
regular
UK
television.
is like throughout the years, like they've been specifically like gone after a couple games like in the past, and it's always hit like a gray area where they are not going to sell it or so. I mean, that's why I'm there. This is a preemptive strike, getting ready
so
for something that I think they've known
well, let's
uh
be
throughout the years for these games to be kind of controversial.
so let's
So
look at it.
that's why I'm
So
not that surprised by it.
the UK government, so basically I pulled up an article, it's on radiotimes.com, but basically it's the Online Safety Act. Um, it was originally created, right, to any website that websites with content unsuitable for children has to have the age verification system to prevent children from accessing it. Predominantly, it was there for basically adult content. We'll just put it at
Hmm.
that. Okay. But it's since impacted websites like Twitter and Reddit, and now it's going to include gaming too. So I think what it was is they created a law that targeted one thing, but they left it so broad that it's going to hit everything.
Hmm.
So essentially, like it could hit YouTube, it could hit Netflix, it could hit Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, because you got R-rated content on there, which is 17, basically it's R-rated stuff
True.
17 plus,
Yeah.
So um it'll be interesting to see what happens. Um, if they have to do it, they have to do it, which is fine. You got to do what you got to do to comply, but at the same time, it's like I go back to the whole thing. It's like let parents just govern their kids. If they want to let them play something like GTA 6, go for it. Like, at some point you have to stop babysitting everybody else's kids as a government and just parents be parents. Pay attention to what your kids are playing, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Even
yeah.
still, I
So,
really don't think that it's the worst of the worst, Like if you
yeah.
can freely go and watch certain shows in
Yeah.
Britain that it's like why not?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Game
real
of,
I mean,
life,
once
but
let's be
again, I
honest.
you
mean, do I
see a
agree
real
Game
that this is
life
absurd?
person.
Yeah.
Game of
You see
Thrones season 1. Let's
Oh, I
just be
mean, yeah. I
honest.
mean, that alone.
I mean, but no, I'm just saying like there are so many out there because their censorship is just I'm not going to say lackluster, but their censorship is a lot different than America. So you
Yeah.
have a lot of like swear words, a lot of innuendos, a lot of things that get just broadcast over the TV, and you're like, oh, well, that's real life people, so it's okay. Like you actually see a person saying it or a person doing it versus like virtually somebody in a game. That just doesn't make sense to me. Like it's a game. People, it's not like I'm not gonna lie. It's not like the '90s where everyone's like, oh well, you could do this, you could do that. Like this is a game. This is 2025. People are more into phones and digital age and don't know understand the concept of they understand it now because if you can put it on your phone, that means it's not real. Like let's be real. Let's be
Hmm.
frank.
Hmm.
You know, there's no like, oh, I'm gonna go outside and do this outside. No, like if it's not out there, oh, I can really do that. Oh yeah. I just don't understand why the British would want to just like kind of not deny it, but at the same time, like you're not really you're kind of catch 22ing
It's
people, and you're kind of like being what's that word? Uh, where when somebody is just
absurd.
oh my God, no, the oh my God, I'm brain farting right now. Hypocritical, there it is. Being
Oh,
Mm.
hypocritical of
yeah.
what you're doing. So because it's a game that you can't
Hmm.
do XYZ, but if it's real life, yeah, why not? Like doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Does not make sense.
So let's get into let's let's segue off of that and let's talk about some announcements. Jason,
With
I'm gonna
announcements.
let you go dealer's choice since you were in Vegas. Um,
Sir,
do
sir.
you want to
No, I
go?
have bad luck. I have bad luck, sir.
Do you want Nintendo or you want PlayStation first?
Let's go. Let's go, Nintendo.
All right. So
Fine.
while I was moving, Jason was gallivanting across Vegas. Uh,
In more ways than one. You have no idea. In more ways than one, dude. Oh.
um, let's Nintendo had a partner direct. Um,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
you know,
Sorry. It
I
was
haven't
that
watched it.
forgettable.
I've read the highlights, but let's talk about it. So we're gonna use I'm going off of Game Informer, which is great seeing them back again. We've talked about them before. Um, everything announced. This was July 31st. So fortunately, we didn't record or anything because I was on the road and whatnot. So basically, you had Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection announced for the Switch 2 coming next year. Once Upon a Katamari is coming to the Switch. Another Just Dance. It seems like that the Switch is its home, for every iteration. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Another, Plants vs. Zombies Replanted coming to Switch and Switch 2. That's been pretty much a, mobile game. EA Sports FC 26 coming to Switch and Switch 2. I'm guessing on Switch 2 or Switch rather, it's probably going to be a really dumbed down graphically, like all the other sports titles have been. I know Madden, the next iteration of Madden is stripped down to run on the Switch 2. So I know Pac-Man World 2 repack, we've seen that talked about. Final Fantasy Tactics is going to be coming to the Switch and the Switch 2 in September.
That was a big one.
Yeah, we knew that was coming from PlayStation, but it's coming for the Switch and the Switch 2.
Yeah.
Jason, my fellow tactics brother in arms, which one are you going with? Are you going PlayStation or are you going Switch with it? Or
It the
both?
no, not both. More than likely the Switch one. Not gonna lie, it does feel like a more take and go, play it later
Hmm.
here and there. Um, because not gonna lie, it's just the the way that we are now in
Hmm.
our stage of life. Like when it came back on the PlayStation, you had to play it on the TV, and then you had to use game facts to figure out exactly like how to get so and so, or how to like which job opened up what skills opened up which job. So like it required a lot of effort in that. Here, I think it's going to be a little bit more user friendly. So because it's going to be user friendly, it's going to be a lot more fun playing on a Switch where you can just grab and go. You're not tied down to something. You're not like thinking, oh yeah, like I need to do this, I need to do that. Oh, let me just pick it up, pause it mid-battle, have no worry about that, you know. So definitely going with that with that on the Switch.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You don't want to go for trophies?
Nope. No time for it. As much as I would love to, I'm
Okay.
still trying to catch up on trophies, still trying to
Yeah.
catch up on just gaming in
Backlog
general.
in
Hmm.
general. Yeah.
Well, the only reason why I have a backlog is because I like playing at the like right now at the moment, both me and my wife are both playing either a Bellagio if I'm on the TV or Hades, Hades,
Okay.
so just
Okay.
going through it and enjoying the time, a hell of a time on that. Getting ready for Hades 2 when
Hmm.
the full game drops officially.
I picked it up on my Switch. I
Hmm.
I enjoyed playing it.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you got Persona 3 Reloads coming October to Switch 2. They did another trailer for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment coming in the winter for the Switch 2.
Oh, yeah.
You've got Madden 26, which everybody that's seen it, it was not as graphically good as Madden should be. Um, so the game called Chillin' by Fire coming out in July to the Switch 2. Apex Legends is coming to Switch 2. I hope that thing runs better because I've played the version on the Switch and it was garbage. You couldn't
Yeah,
even
you
play it.
immediately deleted it.
I was like, "Pff, nope,
Yeah.
free game."
Garbage.
Yep. You've got Hella coming next year to Switch 2. Star Wars Outlaws coming to Switch 2 in September.
Ugh.
Um,
That's gonna be rough.
that's gonna be rough. And this is where it was like one of those ones they're saying it appears some downgrades have been made for the game to run on the console, which I would agree with because especially you go to space, there's so much stuff up there, but like I I get it. Ubi needs to recoup their money that they spent on it because it didn't sell as well. But hopefully it doesn't lose the experience, right? Because there's still some good moments in the game from a story
But
perspective, but
that's what I'm fearing. I think it's gonna be lost because once again they
yeah,
rushed the game, and that's the problem.
yep.
Yep.
All right, so you got a game called Chronos: The New Dawn coming to Switch 2.
Oh, that's right. That's
They're
right.
bringing Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2 to the Switch 2.
Yakuza is forever.
Yeah,
You
that
can't get rid of
series will
that.
never die, right? A game called Good Night Universe is coming out. Then you've got NBA Bounce, which is basically
Oh.
they're saying it's like, and I saw some of the video for it. It's pretty much NBA Jam just with mascots, essentially. The running joke that keeps on giving Hello Kitty Island Adventure is getting DLC, which I
Good
think is
Lord.
still
Oh, why
hilarious.
why you guys doing good Lord? Like,
Good
have you ever played
Lord.
that? You ever played
No.
that?
Well, no. So I just look back at my favorite South Park episode ever, Make Love Not Warcraft, when
Yeah.
they try to
Well, you
get
ever played that
Butters.
though? You ever play it?
No,
See, then you need to, bro. You
no.
guys knocking it, and you guys aren't even trying it, bro.
It's bad enough my island on Animal
I'm
Crossing I
okay.
haven't played in a while.
I'm okay.
Wow,
But I
wow.
still think it's like when they go to try to recruit Butters to play World of Warcraft, and he's like, "No, I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure." And that was ages ago. Um, anyway, so you got Romancing Saga 2 is coming to Switch 2. The new Shinobi Art of Vengeance. We got a new trailer, a demo trailer for that. Borderlands 4 for the Switch 2, another trailer for that one. Um, The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales from Square Enix, which Square has actually started a new Twitter account specifically dedicated to their HD 2D games
Hmm.
and all their announcements. because this got announced.
That's
Octopath Traveler
right.
0, coming to Switch 2 in December. It's also going to be coming out on Switch. I enjoyed the first one. I still need to go back and I think I need to replay that one and actually like play it. I got through two of the characters and just got sidetracked by other things. So I think I need to start diving into that. So that was everything from the direct. It's good seeing Square keep doing the 2D games though, the HD 2D, because they
Yeah.
do a really good job with it, and it still keeps some of that magic of RPGs that we used to have back in the day.
It keeps the
Uh,
old, yeah, the turn base somewhat alive and still have a place in gaming because it is kind of on the outs. But yeah, games like this are keeping it alive.
mhm. Yep. So, Jason, you ready?
Sure.
Here are
Hmm.
your games for August.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is a good one.
Already got all three. Already downloaded it
Yep.
today.
Well, I've got to add them all to my account because I just
Well,
got the PlayStation hooked
there
up.
were also two other announcements. I don't know if you've seen them as well. Um,
Hmm.
THQ announced Darksiders 4.
Ooh.
That is official. And also, what was the other one?
As long as it's not the top down. That top
Nope,
down
nope. This is
Genesis was
they've confirmed it's
terrible.
going to be a full-on hack and slash classic.
Okay.
Um we that's all we know for sure.
It has
And
to
the
follow.
the trailer has shown all four horsemen. And oh, and then the other announcement, oh, dude, and I'm telling you, you might lose me to this one. Battlefield 6. Yeah.
Actually, it does look good.
It looked
Um,
good. That trailer,
I
oh man,
I like that
it
you could
looks
break
good.
through like doors and stuff like that and use it for,
Yeah. And if
strategic.
dude, if you're hunkered down or if you're stuck, you blow up a wall and
Yep.
make a door your own way. Yeah.
So anyway, so let's talk about this. So Liza P, Daisy, and My Hero One's Justice 2.
Good games.
Um,
Really
Yeah.
good games.
Solid.
yeah,
Yeah.
like Liza P, I've
Solid
heard
move.
really good things about it.
Yeah,
It's
it's good.
pretty much
Difficult.
Pinocchio,
Yeah.
Souls-like. So I'll add it to my account and eventually get around to playing it. But there's a lot of people that want to play that, so I think
Yep.
it's a really good thing. DayZ, the game that keeps on going. I know a
Yep.
ton of people that play this, so um, adding it for free, I think it's just going to give more player base
Yeah.
for the
It's going
game.
to get a small rise and quick fall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
And
if you're a
Around
then
that
constant
time.
player
Yeah.
of that, if you're a constant player of that, don't worry. You're gonna go to a bunch of
mhm,
noobs that are on it just for like a week, and then you'll be back to normal.
yes.
Hmm.
And then My Hero One's Justice 2, just an arena fighter.
Yeah.
And then they also, you know, so you compare it to last month, Diablo 4 was the big one. This month is Liza P. Um, it's those are I think that's a good solid follow-up to Diablo.
Yeah.
Um, so with that also it has been leaked out through rumors that we may be seeing the return of Infamous and Sly Cooper
That's right.
as actual new installments. Um, that's gonna
Things to
be
look forward to. Things to really look forward to. Yeah. Infamous, Sly Cooper. Oh man. Classics.
yeah, but so here's my thing is like who's working on them because those are Sucker Punch franchises.
Yeah, that's
And Sucker
true.
Punch has got Ghost of Yotai. So what do you have a B team working on Sly Cooper or
Nah, dude,
Infamous?
it's
Or
just
do
a
you
fresh coat of
have
paint. Fresh coat of paint. That's all it is.
Well, they're talking
Oh,
like
you,
new iterations. They're not talking like remakes and remasters. They're talking
yeah.
new entries into the franchise,
Are they? I doubt it. I doubt it, dude.
which Sly
I
Cooper is,
doubt it.
I love Sly Cooper. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And Infamous, you know what? I didn't,
Oh, I love them both.
the first two didn't resonate
Oh,
with me, but I loved Second Son.
Yes, it's
Like that one was great. So, if you want to bring out remasters of one and two, I'll play them. Like I'll absolutely go
oh,
back and
oh
retry
yeah.
them again. And I
They were
think
so awesome.
you appreciate them more as you get older as well. Like, so I would love them if they came back. So for me though, I wonder though who really is making them if they are coming out.
That is a
Because if
good
that's the
question.
case, that means if say Sucker Punch is doing them, okay, let's just say if, right? Then that makes them working on way more than Insomniac, because Insomniac is Wolverine at this moment.
Yeah.
You know, eh, are they still working on Wolverine at this
That's the
point?
other
You
thing.
know,
Yeah, that's another
um,
good question because we haven't seen any updates on that either.
and when you look at things, right, is maybe, I mean, maybe Spider-Man DLC, but I thought they were done with DLC for Spider-Man. Like I thought we weren't
Yeah,
going to
there
get any
were
for Spider-Man
their
2.
next project is
Um,
three. It's
you
after
know,
Wolverine, it's three.
yeah, so you've got those two in the pipe versus Sucker Punch, who's got Ghost of Yotai and rumored to be Sly Cooper and Infamous. Like,
I mean, that could be the projects down the line, which, after Ghost of
mhm,
Yotai, one of those is getting
yeah.
worked on. And then after that, then the next one is getting worked on, which like that could be their lineup, but who knows?
I
Uh
would
the
guess,
hype train would die. The hype train would die. No,
I
there
think,
are certain times when you can bring out
mhm.
a solid game, and it's like,
I
oh,
don't
it'll
know,
bring
man.
some hype,
I
but
mean,
then
there's
afterwards it just
definitely
dies.
I've definitely like seen quite the resurgence for Infamous from the
I
first two games from Second Son getting replayed and Twitch streamed a lot lately. So, I mean,
I think
who
I think
knows?
out of the two, though, Sly Cooper is probably more likely because they released all of them onto the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, but that was just an anniversary. I mean, it could have been a coincidence then.
Yeah. I mean, if it's coincidence, great. I mean, I'll take them both. Like at this point, I'll play them both. Like here's my money. But um, it's good news though. Like, are they the franchises people have
Good
been asking
rumor.
for?
Good rumor.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good rumor. I think though people have been asking more for Resistance. They've been
A
asking more
lot
for,
of other games.
there's a lot of other PlayStation games that people would rather see.
Yeah.
And I mean, to that point, I ask, like, Jason, if you had your choice, which dormant PlayStation franchise would you like to see come back with
Oh,
a
easy.
new entry, not just a remaster or remake, but a new entry?
Even still easy. Freaking Legend of Dragoon, bro. Legend of Dragoon.
That's a good
That
one.
is it's such a fun game. It's such a like
That
the
is a good
way
one.
that now that we have a lot more games that are being more whoa, quick time events,
Hmm.
Expedition 33. Whoa, quick time events all the time, quick time events. You know, just
So,
bring out the originator,
so
Legend of Dragoon.
Jason, so what you're telling me is I need to get off my ass and finally play the Legend of Dragoon that's sitting there on my PlayStation account.
I mean, you could,
So,
bro.
have you not played it
It's
yet?
I've never played Legend of Dragoon.
Oh,
oh,
dude, you're in for
dude.
a treat.
You're gonna get
Oh, it's
annoyed by
such a good
some of the
game.
things. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, you're gonna get annoyed by some of the things that they say because you have to do it repeatedly, but you're
Hmm.
gonna be like, you get past that, and then you're
Oh, it's
like,
so
dude,
awesome though.
you
Okay.
already get like
Yeah.
some solid gameplay. You get some solid gameplay, you get some solid, like, you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, this is
That's
such a
definitely a good
cool
choice.
mechanic."
Yeah.
Hmm.
The mechanics that we see nowadays that people are into, literally
That
you
was the
see all of
blueprint.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
you literally see everything in
Yeah.
there in Legend Dragon.
Yeah, because I picked
Oh,
up they
that's a
did
good choice.
that re-release, which was like kind of remaster, but not really a remaster. So I ended up I bought it. It was on sale. I was like, yeah, I'll grab it just
Yep.
in case.
That
Oh,
one,
nice.
I'll get to it.
second choice, if I had one, Beyond the
Hmm.
Beyond. It was a JRPG. Had
Hmm.
two installments, both on the
Hmm.
PlayStation.
Okay.
Very, very low, like, was it, didn't have that much traction behind it, but it was actually a pretty fun game. Like, I enjoyed it as a JRPG.
Hmm.
Non-JRPG side, I don't think I could think of one right now, but I know I can figure one out like in like a minute.
Jerry, what would you like to see?
That's easy. Jack and Daxter. Yeah. Jack and Daxter all the way. If
So,
anything else,
do you want to? So, you want a new entry though? So, like,
yeah.
where the series left off, can they still keep doing entries?
Yeah, they could.
Okay.
That could lead into like other adventures, absolutely. Um, Man, that's tough that we were just talking about Infamous because that's definitely one of them. I would definitely say
I
that's one of them.
would.
Prince of Persia, like
That's
OG Prince of
Ubisoft.
Persia's,
Uh,
That's
that would be.
Ubisoft. That's
Oh,
not
okay.
PlayStation.
Oh, PlayStation. Okay, let's see what else.
I
Oh,
hmm.
what was the what? Which was it? Resist? Oh no, Killzone 4. Killzone 4 from the
Shadowfall was
PlayStation
so
4.
good.
Shadow, thank you,
It
Shadowfall.
is
Because
so
you know what,
gorgeous even
you
now.
and we go back to that. That always comes up because even today,
That was a launch title.
that was a launch title for the PS4. It's still a beautiful game.
Yes,
It
and the
still holds up.
mechanics, the
Like
the
it's
story,
even for
everything is
being a
great.
first person shooter, like, but I would like it to see another installment or like
I mean,
Killzone 4 to
Guerrilla's
come
already
back.
said they're done with it. You know, they don't
Oh,
want to go
okay.
back. They're more
Oh,
focused on
that's true.
Horizon.
Horizon and yeah, they're
Um,
new.
but a new Killzone would be up on my
Ah,
list.
that would be sweet. Yeah.
I as much as I mean, now we're talking dormant franchises, but like, give me a new Uncharted. You
this
know,
No,
guy
I meant
never
think.
satisfied.
I mean,
No, I'm
they've
good.
been
No,
they've been,
leave it.
Leave it, leave it.
It's good at 4. It was
Yeah,
good at
I
4.
was good at four. I
just
would take
stop.
more though. Like,
Just stop.
even
No,
if
we
you
don't
I'm
need
just,
good.
another. We don't need another until dawn, bro. We don't need another until dawn. Just let it go. Just
I'd love to
stop.
see it be his daughter though. Like, take
Or
over the
like
mantle and be his
I would
daughter.
love remakes or like the remakes like or remasters to be opted for PS5 and maybe that you can do a little bit more from the first game and
Yeah.
second game like
But
traversal and stuff like
Bluepoint
that.
did
I
a
would love it.
great
But
job with those remasters though.
we don't need to
Um,
I'm good with without a
Yeah,
sequel or
we don't need it, bro.
4 and the little side quest legacy
Lost Legacy, well, that
Lost
was
Legacy
really
that was
I
good.
en-
I'm
I
good.
enjoyed Lost Legacy. Like a lot of people hated on it, but I loved it. Like, um,
Yeah, I was satisfied with those two. Like those are
Just
done.
leave it alone. Leave it
Yep.
alone.
just
Yep.
let it breathe.
Let
So,
it be a masterpiece. Don't,
Yes.
you don't need to add more paint to the Mona Lisa, bro. Stop it.
so
I
God,
like
you just
I like
totally
that.
ruined my train of thought with that.
I love that.
Yeah,
Anyways,
see, but I mean, like,
um,
that's how much you just need to let it
okay.
go. Just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. Just. We don't need Until Dawn. I don't need to see more like trailers for Until Dawn 2. I don't need to know like, oh, you know what? Like, no, stop. Just we don't need a fresh paint of coating like, oh,
That's
like the
quite some
Wendigos.
specific
No.
hate for the Twilight series there.
Bro, bro.
You know what's another one I would like to see um is another game along the lines of like Detroit because they did Heavy Rain, Beyond Two
Well,
Souls. They did Detroit.
they
We,
did a lot of they did a lot of those it's like a secondary series um that they just don't put out like they don't put out like in the
well,
I
Quantic
would
Dream.
also
Yeah,
throw out
it's
there the Wolf Among Us. That franchise was
dude.
awesome when
Wolf
the
Among Us 2 is
Telltale
being
game.
worked on. They're
yeah.
already working on Wolf Among
But I
Us
mean
2 right now.
what's the Quantum games they have a
Oh,
bunch of other like
Yeah, Quantic Dream.
individual game
I
yeah
thought
Quantum
I
Yeah.
Dream.
thought the second season was already out. I thought they've been out for a while.
I didn't think Wolf Among Us 2 was out yet.
No.
Or maybe
Um,
did it get announced? Oh, I think that yeah, I think we saw an
it was
announcement and then that
announced.
was
Yeah.
it. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Um,
Quantum Dream has a lot of games out that, you just have to go and search for
so
and get.
Quantic
Heavy for me,
Dream.
Heavy Rain was such a good one. That was a
So
good
the
game.
next game they've got coming out is Star Wars Eclipse, but they
Oh,
haven't done a game since 18.
wow.
Outside of that they developed, they did publish under the label Spotlight by Quantic Dream. You had Sea of Solitude, the director's cut on Nintendo Switch, Under the Waves for PlayStation, Xbox. Oh, that's right. They did
Oh,
Lisfanga on the Switch, and then they did Dustborn. So they
okay. They did a
basically
lot of those.
develop or they publish games for a couple of indie studios and stuff, but
This
they
is their first game
but
since 2018.
they haven't done anything since 2018. So
Wow. And
before heavy
Eclipse and it's Star Wars. That's a big feat.
yeah, before that, I mean, you had 99 was the Nomad Soul for Dreamcast and Windows. Then 2005 was Fahrenheit for PS2, Xbox. They brought it back out as a remaster for PS4. Then he had Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and then Detroit Become Human, which Detroit is such a fantastic game. I'm seeing a resurgence
Yeah.
for that too. I've been seeing a lot of
I've been
stuff
seeing
streamed.
that streamed a lot too.
Yeah.
It's too bad. I mean, I can understand why Heavy Rain. I mean, Detroit looks amazing, and it came out for the PS4, so
Hmm.
it looked great, and obviously like it stands the test of time a little bit. Um, I was just a little upset that Heavy Rain couldn't because it was the PS3 era. That was such a good one too. That one was a lot
Yep.
of fun, and especially for being one of the first games for them to come out with. That was a like ballsy move to come out with a game like that, and it hit. And then
Hmm.
then Beyond Two Souls, did fairly well, and then
Yep.
yeah, what led to Detroit, and that's a great
Hmm.
one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's quite the resurgence for that right now too.
Yep. Now, I wish Theo was here for what I'm about to ask, but what in the hell did you guys sucker me into with K-pop Demon Hunters?
Oh my God, dude, did you see it?
Yes, I watched
Oh
it
my
last
God, it's so
night.
addicting. It's so great. Oh, you're
That
my
was,
soda pop. Oh my God, dude, I love it. Oh
oh
man,
my God. Like,
it's so great.
it's like, she's like, don't. And she's
Yeah.
like, it was actually, it was really good. I actually recommend it. The soundtrack was fun. Like, it was a
Oh,
lot of
dude.
fun.
Oh yeah. And yeah, so
Um,
it's gotten such a craze that so far it's now a franchise. It's got two more movies, animated movies down the pipeline, along with a series. Um obviously like for a first season, and it's also got greenlit for a live action now.
oh Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it blew up.
Mhm.
But knowingly so, I watched it yesterday again too. It's so
It
good.
it was just good.
Yeah.
Like the music was just entertaining, but you're right that the Soda Pop song, oh my God.
It's addicting. It's catchy.
Yes, it
It's
is.
just so catchy. Yeah, I love it. That whole movie.
So it was great. I that was one of those ones I wanted to
Oh,
tell
good, dude. I'm glad you
Theo while he
enjoyed it
was
because
here.
I
I was
was I
like,
was wondering
I
because he
loved
was
it.
like, it is kind of a musical, so we'll see. Yeah, yeah.
kind of a like you're saying like I never watched musicals, but um
Well, I mean,
it's
we didn't know if you were like too into K-pop or anything, so I mean, it was
I
kind of
mean
a
it's
new
yeah, it's
suggestion.
different. It was
Yeah,
different, but it was good though.
I'm
Like it is
glad you
one of those
did.
ones
Yeah,
I actually
probably watch again.
oh yeah, I'll probably watch that again. That was
Yeah,
actually good.
it's
Um
fun. Jason, that's another. That's also a recommendation. If you haven't already, it's good.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
I know.
um but it was just funny like listen to some of the voices like I didn't realize until I heard it was like Ken Jeong, Daniel Day Kim,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
uh Lee Byung-hung, who was um he's been around movies for ages, you know, acting and whatnot. He was Storm Shadow in the G.I. Joe movies.
Yep.
Um, so it was good. Like yes, I actually listened to you guys on an anime and started watching it.
Nice.
I'm never gonna go watch One Piece though. Fuck no. You guys can fuck all the
Oh,
way off on that.
I understand. Like that was suggested to me. I mean, I was the same. Like, oh no, I can't. I can't even attempt that. There's no way.
No.
But
Um,
there
um,
is another one. I think it's
dude, Uncle John was in it.
yeah, and he was in
Yeah.
for various
Additional voices.
additional voices. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at the IMDb and yeah, see him on there is kind of cool. Dig it. Dig it. So, anyways, what you guys been playing?
J-Bone.
This week nothing. I literally have just been at the tables.
Oh well, yeah,
Uh,
that's right.
so I
Duh.
guess I've been
My bad.
playing. I've been gambling.
Yeah, gambling,
Like
mahjong, blackjack.
no, just
Balatro.
roulette and
Oh, roulette. Okay.
roulette, baccarat, pai gow, a little bit of
Oh, okay.
blackjack. Hitting every single table game that they have. ETH, not three card because I hate three card in Vegas. I like it better in California, but no,
And then
just
what was the drink of choice? What were the
oh God. Um, day one was
oh man. There's a
day
list. I
one.
love it.
There's a list. Day one was vodka Red Bulls because
Okay.
like
Oh, okay. First day, got to keep it going.
gotta
Okay.
gotta keep the energy going.
I get it. Damn.
It was a travel day, so like me and my homeboy, we got there like at 8 o'clock. So
Oh,
like
okay. So you definitely
got
need like a boost to keep going. Like you went
yeah, got to
went
Vegas at
out.
9 o'clock. Can't check in till like 2 or 3 o'clock. So it's just vodka Red Bulls, and to all you out there, please drink responsibly. Have a buddy. Drink responsibly. I'm gonna
Yeah.
foreshadow
There
this,
you go.
drink responsibly.
Oh my God.
So it's just vodka Red Bulls all day until we had to check in. Then it switched over to some Arizona hard teas because we
Oh,
picked
okay.
some of those
Okay.
up and switched it off to beer. And then the shots of tequila came out, and that's all she wrote. Well, she wrote, I fell asleep that night at 10:30. It was a quick, quick and early night.
Oh my God. Dope.
Then,
That's funny.
Saturday and Sunday were Captain and Cokes all day.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, gotta keep it classy. We're not going too
Yeah.
hard, but I mean, like, we keep it classy, but then again,
The
when you're
tequila shots
get
come out every once in a while.
no heads up for you that are not or that are going to Vegas for the next EVO. Um, Drink in the morning because there's only one or two cocktail waitresses, and they
Oh,
will
so it
come
takes a
by
while.
only. No, no, no. Do you tip them well? They will come back to you every single time.
Oh, I
I had two
gotcha.
cocktail waitresses. Not gonna say their names. I'll tell you guys later after the podcast. But they would come by every time with my drink going to the bar, coming back from the bar. Now I was like, oh, take it down like a champ. By the time my buddy woke up and came down to get me at the roulette table, I even told him, I was like, bro, you're gonna have to be my designated walker. He's like, how many did you have? I
It's
was
made a
like,
Oh
fucking
my God.
walk.
I told him, I was like, yo, what time is it? 8:30. I went down for one cigarette. And he was like, I knew. He's like, I knew he was gonna be there.
And this
One
is where
cigarette.
they bring around the golf cart and be like, okay, throw him in back.
Quote unquote one
Yeah.
cigarette magically somehow, and I don't know, through the magic of like an hour maybe turned into 12 Captain and Coke. So
Oh my God, dude.
so
Yeah.
take care. This is why they say take care of your bartender because they will take care of you. So I mean, like, I thank you to my homeboy Zach. Zach, we're already set for next EVO 2026. Me and him were already
That's
set.
hilarious.
Regardless whoever goes, it's me and him already set. So,
That's awesome, dude.
Jerry?
all fun times.
Uh, with the time that a little time that I've had, I have been able to play a little bit of Tony Hawk 3 and 4
Nice.
and Death Stranding. Yeah,
Nice.
I've been keeping it.
How's your postal simulator going?
I wouldn't call it a simulator. It's a full-fledged, I would say it's more of an open world game. The first one, I would say definitely a simulator. The second one's awesome. I'm still just exploring, and now now that I've hit more of the map, I'm kind of focusing on resources and like opening up, getting the roads and the
Hmm.
Amtrak done, so it's a little easier to get around. And then, yeah, I'll start hitting some more missions and
Nice.
packages, some FedEx runs. Yeah. How about you? Oh, well, I mean,
I mean, it's so while I was on my road trip, I
have you been
played
playing
quite a bit
anything
of
handheld? Yeah.
uh Magic the Gathering Arena, playing
Cool.
some of the new set and stuff. But before I left, a little bit of Destiny 2, working
Uh,
on that leveling again. But also
mhm.
too is Astrobot. I finished off all the new levels, including the
Oh, sick.
Master Megamix,
Oh, very cool.
which was great. Getting, I now have Cloud and Sephiroth, which is great because they Sephiroth does his, what is it, Octo Slash or whatever
Hmm.
his ultimate ability and just kicks your ass if you go bug him. And then Cloud kicks your ass too with Omni Blades and stuff. So it was great having those. So, but other than that, it wasn't. I took my Switch with me. I had it charged. I didn't really play it because by the time I got to the hotel, I was just like, I just want to lay on the couch and, or on the bed and
Kind of be
watch
done.
something and go to bed. But I was disappointed because I got into Missouri at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, you know what? Because like I had a tub in the back of the car that had my work laptops, had my monitor, and I had my PS5. And I was like, let's see if I have an HDMI cable with me. I looked in the box. This shows you how tired I was, right? And I looked, I was like, oh, that's just the power cable. Never mind. Cracking open the box today to hook it all up.
It was HDMI.
I had a fucking HDMI cable in there. I could have hooked up
Uh,
my PS5 in the hotel room in Missouri and did some gaming. But no, so it was all right though. Like it was good. Now that I've got everything hooked up, it's like time to get back to gaming. Like with Destiny, I want to, like I said, I want to go play Octopath Traveler. Um, maybe start up Legend Dragoon. I need to finish Crisis Core. So I was doing
oh,
that quite
yeah.
a bit before packing and whatnot, which it's good. Like Crisis Core is good now that I'm into it and whatnot. Yes, can you see, is there some flaws to it compared to modern day? Yeah. But overall, I'm enjoying it. It's a lot
Hmm.
of just repetitive missions though, but yeah, it's good. So, anyways, well, we had some people lurking in the chat and whatnot. Thank you for crashing game night with us tonight. I feel like we should drop us a follow here or drop us a follow on one of our platforms, which you can find us over on crashinggamenet.com. Links to all of our other stuff. including our audio platforms. Um, but just really with everything going on in the world right now, which let's just be honest, it's crazy out there all around the place. So please just be excellent to each other.
That's right, all you nerds out there. Once again, we want to present that same message. With everything going on, like Matt said, um, things are still going a little crazy. People are still kind of a bit angry and showing it. So let's just try and be a little bit more careful. Let's watch out for each other. Let's just try to do and be better out there. And if you see the opportunity to help out, let's try and help and lend a hand. Let's baby steps. Just take it one step at a time
Yep.
and be safe. To J Rock, J Bone, look at that. Look at that beard, that luscious beard that just got just soaked in alcohol this past weekend.
Oh,
You know it. You know it
oh,
did.
we're on the water detox, man. I
The
have
water
2 days of
detox
water right now. It's
is
just,
heavy. That's so great.
anyways, guys, quick shout out to all the people at EVO. You guys run and I get to see a lot of you guys year after year. My homeboys, Zach, Mike. Um, I know we're gonna see each other next year. Hopefully, we got the rest of our crew come through. Ninja Nam didn't make it this year, but hopefully makes it next year. We got a lot of people in our crew that hopefully just make it next year. It's always fun for you guys out. For you guys, Matt, Jerry, you guys are welcome too. It's in July.
Hmm.
It's in June next year, June.
Okay.
So a lot earlier
Mm.
than usual. So it's a possibility that you make it out there, bros.
We'll see.
Yeah. And then finally, shout out to my homeboy Charlie. Normally I see him there at the Skullgirl booth. Skullgirls, I didn't see him out there this year. So it's okay. Shout out to him. Like he's a homeboy, he's chill. Anyways, guys, I don't have my boy Theo with me tonight, so I'm gonna send it out myself very, very softly, very, very delicately. I've strained my voice the past few days, so it's getting a little bit better. And we're on the water, so we're all good now. Anyways, guys, in the voice of Theo, stay safe out there. Till next time, TFN. Ta ta for now.
Good night, everybody.